everyone, Ivy Gaming here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, I'm gonna go through the patch notes with you guys, read through everything, comment, react, and well, let's see what they changed. Alright, so we know how they go when it comes to patch notes. They just fix stuff and don't usually tell us ahead of time. They're just like, okay, we're fixing stuff. It's already fixed, I mean. Usually, I'm so used to games like giving a list of bug fixes or hero changes and stuff ahead of time, but this is the game that's just like, oh yeah, guys, we did a thing, which is always funny. And by the way, it's early, I'm sleepy. If I look tired, it's because I am. Late night, me and Odd One are both getting to work right now making patch notes videos, and that's because we would need extra content for this busy weekend. He just picked my parents up from the airport last night at midnight with a couple hours of driving. And yeah, it was a late night. We're really sleepy and trying to get going for the day. It's like 11:30 a.m. and it feels really early. But anyway, we're trucking on. I might not be able to make as urgent of videos for the next few days, as we'll be away at a hot springs kind of pool hotel location with my family. It'll be really nice. But all right, let me go ahead and read this. This is from November 2nd. So we have a lot of fixes here, a lot of changes overall, and I really think everything sounds amazing. I read through it very quickly and I'm like, this is worth talking about. So let's talk about it. So legendary hero Thelendor fixed the issue where the effect of Inspiration 5 would still trigger after being defeated in battle. Epic hero Rava fixed the missing icon of the attack up buff granted by Rava's passive skill, Icy Echo. Rare hero Sigrid, she's not a defender, but oh, her name is Defender? Really? Her title? Anyway, fixed the target selection issue of Sigrid's ultimate skill, Venom Blast. So I know she would be a little bit wonky in some boss battles, so that sounds amazing. Hopefully you guys can pump out some extra Sigrid damage and speed up some runs in Grave of Venom or wherever the hell we're using her, which is everywhere. Sounds good to me. Alright, then rare hero Dora fixed the display of the skill icon of Dora's ultimate skill. Okay, on to battle fixes. Fix the issue where the displayed skill cooldown might disagree with the actual skill cooldown in battles. The epic artifact, Silver Star Horseshoe, fixed the issue where this artifact failed to take effect when the wearer's skill is considered a basic attack. Oh, so maybe it was like broken. There's a lot, because that's so bad if it was not working correctly this whole time and since last beta. Because the whole point of that artifact is like how those characters have like, this skill counts as a basic attack, like for the ultimate and battle skill. It was not working as intended this whole time. Well, maybe that artifact is gonna be a much better value for all those dauntless heroes for sure. If it's working correctly. Fix the display issue where the hero's avatar was still highlighted upon fully recharging ultimate skill bar even when the hero was inflicted with a control effect. Fix the issue where the ultimate skills cannot be cast by a double click in battles when a hero's skill timing had been edited, but switched to manual mode later. And then fix the issue in a temporal vortex challenge rule on certain servers. The damage reduction effect provided by ally with the highest accuracy attribute might not take effect. This buff does not affect servers in which this rule has not yet been activated. Okay, so does that mean we should survive our battles longer today? So on the server I'm at from the day 1 of launch, we actually, yeah, have that right now where the hero with the highest accuracy adds to like damage reduction to your team. But if that was just not working, it'd be great if it actually works. Maybe we'll last longer. I love it. All right. System. Fix the issue where locked equipment items might be handed over when handing over quest items or sending NPC or gifts to NPCs. Fix the issue where the quest indicator was still displayed on the minimap after completing all commission quests. Fix the inaccurate description of selected rare hero, a Walker's Trail reward item. And then in scenes, they fixed an issue where the explored regions of the map would still be covered by fog after restarting the game. Now we have some optimizations. Ooh, get ready for it. All right, battle. Optimize the skill description of epic artifact, life spindle. The description now specifies the healing recipient to be allies other than the wearer. That's good clarity in case it wasn't worded correctly. All right, system. Adjusted the description regarding essence of creation returned in the new season. The proportion of the season settlement return is specified to be 70%. Optimize the issue where travelers might fail to get matched up with opponents with the highest rank in arena and both arenas, and when no opponents are appropriate. Arena practice will be activated. In this mode, travelers will play against AI opponents to win rewards, while rank and points are unaffected. So they're adding bots to the game, or maybe there wasn't even bots before, just because there's not enough to match up. I added details and fast access to the, oh yeah, once more into the Gloomland Showdown to attempts available on the unfolded map. That's good. That's a complaint I've heard a lot of people say because they always forget to do that battle because it doesn't show on the mini-map section. Like under where the mini-map is, I mean. And then optimize the settlement page for a draw in Champion Arena. Added an introduction, to the settlement result for a draw in rules. Wait, oh, Champion Arena. I got excited. I thought it was Grand Gladiator Arena. I thought they made it so that way if you time out in battle, it's just a draw, and they fixed the idea of people having to put in tanky, boring defenses and letting the battle time out. That would be an idea. Let it be a draw, and then nobody gets points. Then people stop doing that and make real teams. All right. Optimize the settlement page of glory ranking, hero rating leaderboard. Optimize the leaderboard display on the home page of Temporal Vortex. Now the home page displays the information of top 20 travelers. Optimize the order of and display. Sorry, I cannot words. It's early. I'm trying. Optimize the order and display of recipes in the camp cooking. Optimize the red dot notification of Psychic Core Elemental Affinity. Yeah, I mean, if we click it once and we know we have 10,000, but we're waiting to get 20,000, don't leave the red dot there. We already saw it. It's fine. We know. Added filters to change avatar and avatar frame. Added how to obtain to the detail page of auto raid tickets. Under quests, optimize the experience of certain main quests and side quests. It's very general. Okay, and this is cool. I'm all for this type of monetization because I think it really helps people who just barely come up short and have huge frustration. So Shadow Amethyst is now available in the exchange Amethyst shop. Travelers can now purchase Shadow Amethyst using dragon crystals during a limited period. 5 purchases at most. For more information, please see the details in the game. We'll look at this after we're done with the rest of these patch notes. This is great. Whenever there's any type of fusion or fragment event in any game, there's nothing more frustrating than working really, really hard and getting to the end and realize you forgot something or life happened and you just couldn't complete like one thing. And if you're like 5 or 10 fragments short and you can't get the hero after working really hard, a lot of people would be happy to spend $5 or $10 to just get the hero. I'm hoping it's cheap like that. I'm hoping it's not crazy because, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you should be able to just buy the UTR for 200 fragments straight up, but if you work hard and you're a few short and you want to be able to spend a few dollars to get the ones you're missing, I think a lot of people would be happy to do so. I was always for that when it came to those kind of events in other games. And even like, yeah, Raid and Watcher of Realms both allow you to buy fragments at the end of a fusion in case you miss some. All right, optimize the settlement page displayed after completing, oops, sorry. Yeah, that's right. After completing a boss challenge and continental challenge, added a prompt to display the change in points. Enabled the preset team feature in continental challenge. I was wondering why we couldn't set up presets there. Added a prompt to notify travelers when the deployed heroes are not equipped with artifacts or equipment items. Yeah, that was really annoying too. For some reason in a continental challenge, it didn't tell you when you didn't have gear on like everything else did. All right, and then others adjusted, optimized, and proofread certain in-game text all 13 languages, fixed known UI text issues, improving reading experience, and then optimized the interaction and visual performance of certain system interfaces, fixed camera angle issues and other display issues, and fixed incorrect models on certain scenes, including heroes, monsters, and NPCs. Alright guys, that's all for the patch notes, but let's quickly go into the shop just to see what they're talking about here. Oh, that's a lot. Bruh. I mean, I guess not. Well, yeah, it is. So 700 for 5. What does that mean? I guess if you haven't purchased... Wait. So $5 if you haven't done the double up yet, or $10 if you have. Okay, that's not bad. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. $5 to finish off a fusion if you're close but not quite, and it's like that close that it would be that frustrating. I'm all for that. That is fine. I'll take it. $5 for 5 fragments. That's okay. Although it did say you could buy them multiple times, right? Which, I don't know, unless it just meant there's 5 total only you can buy. Oh no, you can buy it's times 10. Whoa, okay, it's more than 5 fragments. Holy moly. It's I just looked at that wrong. I just saw 5 and thought it was 5 of these guys. It's 10 of them. Oh, that's even better. That's so much better. Good job, game. 10 of these guys. So if you're close to 200, like I'm in the 100s, I've still got more to do. If I want to spend 5 or $10 to get 10 more of these guys to finish it off, I can. I like having that option. Not that I think Uteor is worth spending money on. He's kind of got a boring kit. I love the battle skill for the sake of boss fights, and I love the ultimate for sake of arena. I don't know, he's a hot mess of stuff, I think. But I still want him, especially as a content creator for future seasons, so I could have a little fun getting him involved, and why not? It might be fun, who knows, but trying to just collect them all, right, at the same time. But alright guys, that's been it for today's patch notes. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video.